Hey there, this is Yuri with New Mexico Home Deals at Keller Williams. I made a video recently about some upfront costs associated with buying a home. I thought I'd follow it up with some of the closing costs that you might expect when purchasing your very own home. So what are closing costs? Those are costs that are not associated necessarily with the loan, but they're monies that you have to contribute to close. So the loan covers a certain percentage of the actual home that you're purchasing, depending on which type of loan, conventional, FHA, VA, whatever you select and what you're going to go with, they cover a certain portion of the total amount of the home, and you're expected to put like a down payment. That's part of your closing costs. Another fee that is associated with that is your title fee. So in order for a title officer with your escrow account to be working with you, there is a fee associated to pay this person and his or her team. Title insurance is part of the closing costs, and title insurance kind of covers your butt. It protects the past of the home. It's actually very good to have, especially in New Mexico. Things come up 20 years ago on a home that was built in the 50s, and someone had lays claim to it. Well, you're insured. The past of the home is insured, and you've taken the step to cover yourself. Another fee is your lender's fee. This is the amount of money that the lender charges to help you find the best rates and interest, find the best loan for you, right? Other closing costs can be the differential. So if you get an appraisal and the appraisal comes in lower than what is the actual cost of the home, there is a cost gap which is expected to be covered by the buyer if the seller does not waive that. So in negotiations, you come up, say, hey, the appraisal is low, we need to purchase it at that amount. The seller does have the right to not come down, in which case it would be a wash, no one gets their home. Or the buyer can cover that cost. And it's happened a lot, especially in 2021 and some of 2020, where people were kind of going in, 50 grand over closing or over listing price, but then they don't have the money to cover that difference. Yes, you're pre-approved for a high amount, but the money doesn't cover it because your loan only goes to a certain amount of the worth of the home, the appraised value. There's a percentage of that. So things to think about were closing costs. You have your title fee, you have your title insurance, you have loan officer's fee, you have the appraisal fee, which would be tagged on. You can purchase home insurance, which is separate from closing costs. You're gonna have to purchase that, but it can be part of it as well. Home warranty, if you choose to do that, it can be, your first payment can be negotiated through the closing costs. But the closing costs, again, it's not the loan paying for it. This is costs separate from the loan that you have to bring in order to sign the forms and close on your property. So I hope that helps, clears it up. Typically it's between 2 and 5% of your closing costs. So just things to think about so that you're prepared when you're ready to buy a home. Again, my name's Yuri, 615-8619. I'm here to help you. Call me with any questions. Have a great day.